Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Blake Damon here and I'm creating a sim. So today I'm going to create a sim using this new feature that they have. It's you can add a sim via story. So you can actually click on this little book icon and it'll ask you a few questions and it'll create a sim for you. So let's go ahead and click that button and see what happens. So the first question is, let's start with an easy question. What age am I? So we can either pick adult, young adult, or elder. I usually like to start off my sims young, but not too young, of course. They've got to be old enough to have a job, but not still be in school. So I usually pick young adult. As a young adult, I feel like you have more time to prepare for adulthood. While I'm playing, it feels like as a young adult, I have more time to sort my life out, get my career started, get married. So let's go ahead and pick young adult. And the next question is, no trip to the grocery store is complete without buying raw ingredients, microwavable meals, a floral arrangement. I actually really like eating vegetables. I'm not a vegetarian or anything, I just like eating vegetables. We recently bought this thing called an air fryer. So basically you just chop up all the vegetables and stick them in there with some olive oil and oh my god, it tastes so good. I don't like microwavable meals because I reckon they taste bland. And I like plants, but I'm not really into floral arrangements. I prefer things in pots. So for this question, I would personally answer raw ingredients. And next question is, acting is a means to becoming famous, winning a Starlight Accolades award, or a job that provides free catering. Yeah, no, I love my food, but free doesn't always mean good. So, probably not a valid reason to get into acting. Don't really care about getting famous, don't really care about accolades, so if you come across a question you're not really feeling, you can go ahead and press this button over here. And the next question is, before bed I'm likely to rate dogs on the internet, browse cat videos, or release the robot vacuum. Tempted to pick the vacuum one because that would be awesome, but don't have one. Not really a dog person, I'm more cats, so probably most likely gonna watch cat videos. And the next question, I've just met someone new, to impress them I'll prank them, try my best pickup line, or brag about my collections. Not really much of a prankster. I don't think I could execute a pickup line with a straight face. What I'd actually do is get to know them, but that's not here. So, next question. I see computers as a means to an end, a tool for world domination, a source of limitless knowledge. I use computers every day. I actually look things up, do a lot of Googling. So if I was basing this sim off me, I'd probably have to pick a source of limitless knowledge. Next question, what's the best music to dance to? High energy hip hop music. I make my own jams. And slow music, make it romantic. I used to take dance classes when I was a little younger, and I started off doing hip hop music. But now, I think I can dance to just about anything, so I make my own jams. And the next question is, surprise! The paparazzi are here, so I can either promote myself, hype my latest movie, or sneak out the back door. I can't imagine this ever happening to me, ever. So, I see trash all over the beach. What do? Clean it up immediately. Try not to add to the mess. Or nothing. It reminds me of home. I'm a massive tree hugger at heart, so I'm gonna clean it up. So next question is, what kind of groups do I want to be a part of so I can be in a kind that betters society? Me and my imaginary friends, or I lead, others follow. The tree hugger in me says that I should pick the first one, so let's benefit society, shall we? And the next question is time to hit the nightclub and dance the night away, scoop out the DJ, or hang out with my friends. Back when I used to dance a lot and take a lot of dance classes, me and my friends, after class, we'd sometimes head out to the club. Because you know, you gotta try out the moves that you just learned, but like in an actual club. I've gotta say that was really fun. Kind of miss it, actually, but I think I'm too old for that now, so yeah, no more late nights. So getting back to the question, I do all three of those things, but I'd mostly dance the night away. And the next question is, it's lights, camera, action, romance, or comedy. Can't see me in front of a camera without, I don't know, bursting into embarrassment. So next question, how do I get by in life? Either with intelligence and hard work, I borrow things, or I mooch off my friends. I have a thing against borrowing or mooching, so it's gotta be intelligence and hard work, I guess. If I could be remembered for one thing, what would it be? All the art I've made, my contributions to science, for everything I've collected. So, once upon a time, there used to be these stores in Sydney called Saxony. Inside these Saxony stores were amazing items of clothing that one would go broke for, which is what I almost did. There was a store conveniently, or inconveniently, depends on how you look at it, near my work. So after a horrible day at work, guess where I'd be? There. Spending money. Whose money? Not mine, I didn't have any, I just spending the bank's actually. Unluckily, or luckily, the store's closed now, so I have this huge collection of Saxony clothing. Next question, looks like the last question. So how often do I go to the gym? Every chance I get, on occasion, or that's not for me. So when I stopped dancing, I started to really miss using my body for active things. So that's when I started going to the gym. I used to go every chance I could, but now I found out about my heart syndrome, so I would if I could still, but I can't. So, and oh look, I'm a chick. Oh, I love the outfit. All black is right up my alley. She says, hey, nice to meet you. Feel free to assign my gender, adjust my appearance, and select my clothing, and don't forget to give me a name. So now, based on all the questions that I answered, and how I answered them, my story has now come up. So it looks like I'm actually going to be a conservationist. So you've watched every nature documentary and you know the planet is in danger. From educating the public to performing research expeditions, you want to make a difference. Keep at it and your hard work can lead to thriving ecosystems. So I'll also have a bonus skill of logic. I also have a skill in handiness. Do it yourself, that's the motto of a handy sim. You aren't afraid to repair things when they break. You can upgrade regular household objects and even dabble with a bit of woodwork. Yay! I'll also have some fitness skills. So while all sims want to stay healthy, fitness-minded sims frequently go above and beyond the call of duty to keep their bodies in tip-top shape. And my starting funds will be standards. Modest living is always available until you accomplish more in life. So I think what happens is if or when I place this character into the Sims world for gameplay, it'll actually already have these things. So I'll already have a career in conservation, I'll have a skill in handiness, skill in fitness, and my starting funds will be standard. I think that means it's like normal, like the 20k that you normally get. Now I'm up to making my sim look pretty. I'll just speed this up because, yeah. So I usually start off by removing the hair off my sims. I don't know why. I think it's because if they look good without hair, I think they'll look good with like anything. I made him a bit buff and a little toned because he's an active guy who likes to do dancing, which is a lot of cardio, so I imagine he'd be pretty ripped, I reckon. So this is my finished product. His name is Casey Poole and he's ready for you to download at the Sims 4 gallery. Once again, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. You can again download Casey through the Sims 4 gallery under the hashtag Blake Damon. Until next time, I'll see you later.